I dreamt that I was going to miss this flight. And I did everything like humanly possible to not miss the flight. And I still missed the flight. I've actually cried. Tears have dried up from my eyes, but I'm going to Lagos. Come with me to Lagos, Nigeria. Come with me to Lagos, Nigeria. I missed my flight. Yeah, I missed my flight. I got here about like 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah, I got here about 5 to 10 minutes like later than the flight schedule. Later than the time for check-in, right? So I'm not flying to Lagos anymore. I'm not flying to Lagos anymore. But I'm going to find a way around it. I feel so terrible. Because my friend literally told me today that I shouldn't miss my flight. And I left home early. The funny thing is, like, I dreamt that I was going to miss this flight. And I did everything like humanly possible to not miss the flight. And I still missed the flight. I've actually cried. Tears have dried up from my eyes, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I mean, I know how I feel, but how I feel is very non-palatable. Like I said, I've experienced that break, and there's no pain that trumps this pain, like that I have experienced, right? It is well. This is me the following morning. I just had to like get a little like shower, not really shower, just rub and shine like my friend called it. And yeah, I was able to reschedule my flight for this afternoon, so I just need to wait a bit more, like 5-6 hours in the airport, and I'm going to get boarded on the plane. The last 5 to 6 hours has been a lot, but what am I saying? The last 18 hours has been a lot. But yeah, give thanks regardless. Signing out. Hopefully the next video I make will be a video of me in Lagos. Bye. Ta-da! It was time for me to board. I was so happy. I was so excited. But no one prepares you for the guilt you feel, because I was so scared. Like, am I really doing this? Am I really getting on this plane? Because it felt, it happened the first time, and what if I happen to miss this one this time? But I mean, look at me, I'm on the plane, yay! And I was just looking at the views. Oh God, God is magnificent. God is great. If I ever doubted the wonders of God, flying is one of the things that reminds me of God's greatness and how He carefully created the world. But to be honest, I also felt really tired, because by this time I had survived waiting in the airport for 18 hours because I slept in the airport, and the wait had been very, very frustrating, stressful, and I just wanted to like sleep by this time. I mean, did I sleep eventually? I didn't. But yeah, and I was also very grateful to finally be on board. Qatar Airlines has my whole heart with this meal. They have given me the best flight meal I've had so far, and my flight had a layover, so yeah, this was the layover airport, and it was time to board the next one. Flying again. Anyway, the flight experience was great. I had a good time, actually, more than I thought I would. This was my second time flying, and I was able to do more things than I did in my first flight. I was able to look through the window. I just had fun in the flight. I was more relaxed as well. I'm grateful that my fear of heights did not get to me this time. It's such a very, very huge breakthrough for me, knowing where I started from. Yeah, and that's the end of my journey back to Lagos. Of Lele, you just know we are in Lagos. Look at the roofs. Look at everything. You just know. And yeah, that's it, guys. Jesus Christ. Sir? Hi, JGB girlie in Lagos. Of Lagos. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, share, whatever those YouTube girlies and guys say. Thank you, guys. Bye. See you in my next vlog.